This is my first hot cross bun of the year. Hitting the ranch. Trigger warning here, there will be mentions of calories and I will be calorie counting today. I just want to use this as kind of like a baseline just to see how much I can consume. I just want to see how much food I can consume and how many calories this is going to add up to today, because I might use this as a reference point. I always find it quite insightful when I've seen other people here on YouTube and other social media platforms do that also. So yeah, just a little trigger warning for you guys. If it is going to trigger you, please do watch another video of mine. I have my come shopping with me's and they're quite nice and chill to watch. So I do recommend those, or hopping on to another platform or choosing another video to watch from someone else. Hi everyone, welcome to On The Menu with me, Caroline. Now today is my first day off of my cut. I have been on a calorie deficit for the last 6 months, and today I'm bringing you my ultimate cheat day. I'm so excited for today. It's been building up. I couldn't sleep last night. I was thinking of all the things that I want to be eating today. I planned it all out as well. I'm so excited and I want to bring you guys with me. So today we are going to be experiencing the whole shebang. We're going to have a really big breakfast. I've already started off with some chocolate. I mean, it's Easter and I've got some Easter chocolate. So yeah, this morning we went to the gym and we hit full body. I really wanted to get a big pump on because I was going to do some posed photos. I really wanted to see how this cut has come along. I wanted to see some definition in my muscles. Not that you can see it now, it's not very good lighting. But you know, I will insert some clips as well just for you guys to see what my physique is looking like. Now, I'm not a professional or anything and I haven't got a coach. I've just done this under my own guide, and so this is what it's looking like. This is my first ever bulk then cut. So I'm not very, I wouldn't say that I'm experienced in this whatsoever, but I have done it now. Back in 2022, I made the conscious decision to go on a bulk. I really wanted to gain muscle. I was at a point in my gym life where I wasn't really happy with the way I was looking and I wasn't really making any progress. And so I wanted to go on a bulk, put on some weight, put on some muscle, well, gain some muscle, and then with this cut effectively take off the excess weight that I had put on. So I've done that and I've achieved my goal, and I think 6 months is a great point for me to stop this now, and I don't want to decrease my calories even more because I'm starting to feel it now. I'm starting to feel the fatigue, I'm starting to feel lack of strength, and I have new goals now. So it's marathon season and I have a few goals around that. And now that my body is lighter, I feel as though my cardio endurance is much better and my stamina as well. So without further ado, let's go and eat some food, guys. Just finished up in the gym. Gonna start my day off with some Easter chocolate. Got some Malteser mini bunnies. I absolutely love these. I think I'm gonna have a couple of these. I haven't eaten this morning. Fasted. I'm gonna have 3. Wow, it's gonna be quite a sweet day, isn't it? It's looking a little bit steamy in there. But I do have my croissant and my bagel heating up in the air fryer. Right, so I got my kitchen scales here. I'm so excited to try this cream cheese. It's a whipped one. I've never seen this in the UK before, but M&S do it, and I've been waiting to come off my cart to try this. So in this bowl, I've got some dehydrated onion flakes, which I have rehydrated with some water. Then what I'm going to do is just cut in some chives, fresh chives, into this, because I really want a nice cream cheese bagel with chives and salmon. So with this cream cheese, it says 30-gram serving is 79 calories and a 100-gram serving is 263 calories. So I'm going to go with probably a 60-gram serving. We'll start off with 30 grams and we'll see how much that is in the pot. I've ripped it unevenly. There goes my croissants and my bagel. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is properly whipped. Looks like double cream when you've like over whipped it. Look at that. Whoa. Right, so 30 grams. Oh, 29 grams. That is a tiny serving, people. Tiny. Right, definitely gonna have a 60-gram serving of this. $60, amazing. 61 grams. It's fine. Right, now I'm just gonna mix the cream cheese. Oh my gosh, it's so light and fluffy. Wow, it's so creamy as well. I've just had a little lick. Wow. So per croissant, it is 261 calories. And then in this one, in the bagels, I normally like Warburton Thins, but they didn't have any. So I'm going to be using one of these normal ones, and they're 207 calories each. Gosh, it's gone like super runny now. And then to go with, I've got the M&S Scottish Oak Smoked Salmon Ribbons. So how many calories is this? Per pack is 83 calories, which is not too bad. I've also got some M&S hot cross buns. I've got the blueberry ones as well. These are my absolute favourite. If you've never had these before, I highly recommend. Guys, I'm so excited. I think I'm going to start off with the salmon bagel, and then I'm going to do the croissant because that's like going to go cold, and then I'm going to do the hot cross bun as well. Right, I'm going to start off with this salmon bagel. I'm so excited, guys. Honestly, I've been waiting for this moment for ages. Here we go. Oh my gosh, wow. This is super tasty. Better than shop bought. So I personally really loved watching these back in the day. I used to watch these when I was younger, when I was in college, when I was in uni. These used to get me through it. I used to love watching cheat day meals so much. This cream cheese is lovely. Oh my gosh. And with me, I have such an insatiable appetite. Honestly, I've always been like that. I can eat and eat and eat and not get full up that easily. Whilst being on the cut, I did expect like my stomach to like become smaller, shrink, and my appetite to decrease. Some days I was hungrier than others, and then some days I was satiated, I was full. Really depended on how much I was doing in the gym, if I added cardio as well, and how strong I was feeling that day as well. I think that cheat days are valid, and personally they help me to keep on track of things, because I know I can eat till the world ends. And this is just some water. I like having water with my meals more than anything. Right, so gonna take my croissants. Whoa, this is so flaky. Don't worry guys, I will be cleaning this up. It's not working out, is it? Wow. Oh, I have missed eating this. My favourite way of eating a croissant is opening it up, adding some Lurpak. So we're gonna have to weigh out the Lurpak. So let's see. So per 100 grams, it's 706 calories. So I think I'm going to be using 10 grams of this. I'm going to use 10 grams, which will be 76 calories. 10 grams is tiny. No, because you're all taking the piss now. Why is the scale saying weird things? Right, so I'm just going to add 10 grams of this, which will be about 70.6 calories. I'm going to add that to the pastry. Oh my gosh, it's so flaky. And then I'm going to add some apricot jam. This is my favourite apricot jam. It's the Bon Maman stuff. I'm going to struggle opening it, aren't I? Get it to pop, maybe not. And then there we go. I'm in love with this. And then I'm going to take a clean spoon. Let's see. 100 grams is 241 calories. And I want 10 grams of this. 48 calories. I'm going to add that onto here. Gosh, I love this stuff. I could eat 3 of these. I used to eat 3 of these in one sitting, what I'm about to make now. So now I'm going to grab Cathedral City Extra Mature Cheddar. I'm going to get about 10 grams of this. This is 10 grams. You're joking. 25 grams of Cathedral City Extra Mature Cheddar. Going to add that in to this. Oh, I love it. This combination is absolutely delightful. It's one of my favourites. This tastes so good. Oh, the croissant is so flaky, so light. And then you've got the sweet jam with the creamy butter and the sharp cheese. Oh, delicious. It's the perfect combination of sweet and salty. Right, so with these types of videos, they really help me through my cart, because I was eating through other people basically, and it just kept me motivated because I knew at the end of my cut that I was going to do the exact same. And right guys, so now we're on to the hot cross buns. They're still warm, which is great. Do you know what? I'm going to go with the traditional first. This is just a mini one. So this mini one is 101 calories and this one is 183 calories. So there. You know what? I'm going to add, let's see, how many grams of butter. So between these, I've got 10 grams of Le Pack. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is my first hot cross bun of the year. Oh, that was so good. I love dried fruit and things. Now we're going for the blueberry. This smells like a blueberry muffin. It's just so good, this one. Add the rest of the butter to this one. That is so tasty. On a scale of 1 to 10, how full am I? I'd say a 6 out of 10. 10 being very full and 1 being hungry. Right, I've definitely cleared that up. It's all gone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear this up and then we're going to go in with some cereal. This is the Sidemen cereal. It's called The Best Cereal. This is the Choco Crunch flavour. We both chose this out together. But yeah, let's test this out. And I've also got some Outpro No Sugars almond milk. And I think I'm only going to have one portion of this, which is going to be 30 grams, which is 109 calories. So not too bad whatsoever. Now I've heard mixed reviews about this cereal, so we'll see. I was definitely craving Curiously Cinnamon, but that's quite spenny at the moment, and this one was £2. Oh, 29 grams. £31. 30. Right, there we are. There is 30 grams of cereal in this bowl. And then I'm going to add, this is a half cup measurement of almond milk. Why is the camera position changed? I think that's enough milk for the amount of cereal. Oh, my stomach is growling. It's starting to digest the food. So you would have seen this morning that I had my creatine, L-glutamine and coffee as well. So I've switched to a different L-glutamine now. I finished up on my protein one and now I'm trying out ESN. It's really nice. Really, really good quality glutamine powder. I've also ordered some creatine from there as well and some electrolytes. I have not tried out the creatine yet, but yeah, so far so good. So let me test this out.
I don't think it's great. I don't think it's mind-blowing, and I don't think it's like Crave. It tastes like a healthy version of Crave cereal, like, or like what? Even these like pillows, like, do you know what I mean? Like in like other supermarkets, they'd do like pillows, like chocolate pillows or something, wouldn't they? It's just not sugary, and I like quite sugary cereals. I do have my fruit and fibre every single day, just not today. But normally, if I was going for like a weekend cereal, then it would be something sugary. I quite like Jordan's clusters. Oh, they're beautiful. But also the M&S Choco Crunch, or I think it's called that, I'm not too sure, but that's divine. But this is all right. I think my sister would like this because it's not that sugary. It's not even, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know, I wouldn't buy it again.
It tastes like a cereal. I can't put a finger in it.
It tastes like Cocoa Pops, but not sugary.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just not sugary at all. Like, I could douse this in honey or syrup or something.
I like that. Okay. Because then I don't feel like I'm eating crap for breakfast. Do you know what I mean?
I suppose so.
Like,
I guess this is good for kids because they're into Sidemen and stuff like that. And so, you know, all the kids that are like buying Prime and stuff, it's a good market for this because it's healthy cereal in a sense. Healthy.
Is it? It's just cereal.
No. On the side it says low in fat, low in like stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought there was filling inside.
No.
It's just empty pillows. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more. Per 100 mils. This has 15 calories. This is like meal one done, and I've not like touched the sides of my stomach or anything. And this feels like I'm just eating air, so. It's not so great for my wisdom tooth. It doesn't flavour the milk though. You know how like Cocoa Pops flavours the milk? This doesn't. Right, that is meal one done. We are going to head into town and we are going to get a really, really nice lunch, guys. We're going to get a really nice lunch. First of all, I've got to do some errands in town. But yeah, it's a bank holiday today and things were opening a little bit later during the day. And the time is currently 11:38. Currently in M&S and I'm thinking of getting this Yum Nut. I love these. I used to get the cookies and cream one all the time. I think that's what it was called, but how many calories is this? It's not going to tell me, is it? I'm going to say that's about 300 calories, guys. Big yikes, but who cares? It's cheat day today. 473, I was way off. I said 300. That's crazy. The what? Right, so let's start off by sanitising my hands. We are in Five Guys and I'm so excited, everyone. I haven't had Five Guys for around, I'd say a year, more than a year maybe. And I know there's music playing behind me as well. So sanitize my hands. I got a cherry vanilla Diet Coke. As for the burger, I got a cheeseburger, 2 patties, mayo, onion, lettuce, pickle, tomato, ketchup, mustard and grilled onions as well. So it's going to clock up a lot of calories, everyone. Right, okay, this is going to be a messy one. I'm just going to dig in. Going to have to fold it up though. Go for it. So excited. I might need more ketchup though. I love dipping in sauces all the time. I'm definitely more hungry than I thought I was. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's currently 35 past 1. I'm saying I'm a 5 out of 10 on hungriness. No, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 on hungriness. This has made my appetite grow even more. I'm gonna get some ketchup. Messy. You know what I'd love to try? In-N-Out burger. I would love to try In-N-Out burger. I want to try their animal fries. I want to try their double. Whatever it is, I want it. So good because it's so juicy and all the fillings just, oh, they go well so much with the meat. Whoa. I love raw onion in a burger, in salads. And that was a rookie error, getting a fizzy drink. Gives me fizzy belly. Right everyone, I'm going to leave that much because there's no more meat, and when I get to the end of like burgers and things like this and there's no more filling, I just stop. So yeah. We are back home from obtaining Wingstop. We did have to wait about 20 to 25 minutes, but we were well aware of that. It was so busy. Loads of people with their boyfriends, family, children, teenagers. Everyone was out today. Of course, it's a bank holiday. Anyways, without further ado, got the famous ranch, napkins, chicken, it both smells like chicken actually. Right, let's go. I've got the ranch here. Now I've had Wingstop before guys, and it was a little bit disappointing. Had it in Manchester and yeah, it just wasn't great. This one is the spicy Korean and I'm gonna dip it in the ranch. I'm so excited. That is so good. Normally I like watching things when I eat. I like watching Korean dramas, guys. I've just finished my roommate Gumyo. It was so good. It was honestly so good. But today we're going to be eating together. Anyways, look at the chicken. It's super juicy and it's coated in this flavorful sauce. Like I said, first time I had Wingstop, it wasn't a very good experience. It was such a hot day, guys. We'd just gone to Park Life. And then it was the day that we were going home as well, and it was so hot. Went into Wingstop, it was no different. It was still hot in there. The ranch is super garlicky, and the drinks machine wasn't working properly either. We were just getting really hot and bothered. This is the Brazilian citrus, right? Is that what it's called? Brazilian citrus.
Something like that.
It's like Brazilian citrusy flavours with piri piri. So here's this. Look at that. Wow. And then I'm going to dip it in the ranch. Mm. 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 Right. That's quite nice. A little bit spicy. I don't get the citrus in it. Time for the voodoo fries. I've heard quite a lot of good things about this, and I love loaded fries. I love topped fries. I like cheese on my fries. You name it, I love it. So here we go. Dipped it in the ranch as well. Mmm. 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 If they had jalapenos on this, it would taste like something from Taco Bell. This is so good. Oh my gosh. I love that. It's not overly cheesy either. It doesn't have like a parmesan-y smell to it. It's got your nacho cheese kind of vibe to it. Nacho cheese vibe? What am I on about? It's kind of like nacho cheese. Very nice. And guys, you know that I like sauce, so got to sauce this all up. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That is so good. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. That is so good. I highly recommend. Oh my gosh, that is so good. And it's got this spicy topping as well. Like some spice that they've sprinkled over. Wow, it takes it to a different level. That's so good. I highly recommend. I really, really recommend. Right, let's get another bite of the spicy Korean one without any ranch. Mm. With some ranch. I think ranch is so nice. It's so garlicky, and I wish we had it like regularly in the UK. Mm. So with me, I'm a really fast eater, so I eat before my brain can like gather that it's full. I'm really fast at eating food, and I just can't with slow eaters. I actually can't. I'm just like, I'm already done before my sister's done with her food. I'd definitely say it's proper salty though. I definitely need water. Can I have some more water, please? Right, gonna go in with the Brazilian one again. It's got this flamey smell to it. It's got like a little spicy smell to it. Thank you. Mmm. Definitely is still crispy. It's not a saucy rub. It's more of a spice rub. This is more of a spice coated chicken. Mm. Right, I'm going to leave 2 and 2. I'm I'm going to leave 4 of the boneless wings for my family. And then I'm going to devour these fries, I think. Here you go. It's quite pricey though. This came to £13.20, which is slightly cheaper than the, what's it called, that combo? Like full flavour combo, I don't know. But we had that in Manchester to try a bit of everything. What did we try last time? We tried lemon pepper fries, Korean, smoky hickory, Hawaiian. Oh gosh, it just wasn't great. But this is great though, these fries. I'll leave you some as well. I don't think Mummy would like these. I really like this. I'd definitely be craving, oh, I can imagine craving this. I'm gonna be sat at work and I'm just gonna be thinking about these voodoo fries. I do this to myself every single day. Oh, whilst I was on my car, I'd have some of the maddest cravings ever. Right, I think I'm done with those. I've given them to my sister now, so I think I've had half of everything. We're gonna set half the calories for the chicken and the fries. And the ranch as well. I've got to include the sauces. Right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how full am I? I'm going to say 9 out of 10 right now. I have had my Five Guys, I've had a fizzy drink, and I've had some Wingstop as well. And I've been gulping this water down since the food has been quite rich and quite salty. Should I have a bite of the M&S pecan, yum nut? Look at that. I've got brownies as well, guys. I made brownies yesterday. Can you get them for me, please? Yeah, I'll have a couple more bites of food, but I don't know how many calories the brownies are going to be. So again, if I guesstimate, then I might be way off, because I thought this was going to be 300 calories, but it ain't. This is 473 calories, which is mad.
But it ain't.
Oh, right, here goes the perfect portion of my homemade brownies. These are gluten-free. I made them yesterday. Can you hear that? They're really fudgy. I'm not a cakey brownie kind of person, and my favourite part is like the edges, because they're just like even more chewy. I'm not too fussed about gooey. I like it to be chewy and fudgy. It's super rich and decadent as well. I will be sharing the rest with my work lot. Right, I'm gonna have a bite of this now. It's 3 o'clock currently, 3 o'clock bang on. And so I'm gonna have dinner at around 5:30. Well, we're all gonna have dinner at 5:30. I'm so excited. Oh wow, look at this. That looks so pretty. I love donuts. I actually do. There was a time in my life where I was obsessed with donuts. I love donuts. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm definitely a savoury person over sweet, but I always have two stomachs. I've got a stomach for savoury food and a stomach for sweet food, and goodness me, that looks incredible. It's so sugary. It's kind of like one of those pecan plat, maple pecan plat things. I love them, but this is just like a toffee yum yum mixed with a maple pecan plat. Oh my gosh.
One thing I did want to say though is that I am super proud of myself. I've come a long way to have a better relationship with food. And taking the photos this morning, I was in my mind, in my own mind about like what I expected to look like and what I wanted to look like and what I wanted to achieve from this. And I know that everyone's body is different, and losing weight, putting on weight is totally different for everyone as well. But I'm so proud of myself. My sister helped me take the photos this morning and they've come out amazing. And they are posed, like I said, they're posed. But I didn't expect to see this much definition. Yes, I did do a full body workout so I could see a good pump. But honestly, every day when I look at myself now, I don't really see the muscle. And so when I do flex and then I see like a little bit of something, I'm like, go on, girl, like, go get it. Like, that's really good. Like, you should celebrate your small wins, your little wins, and how far you've come along.
It is currently 4:22, and I am in dire need of some fruit and veg. I just need a little bit of something to give myself a little bit of balance and stability, because I feel like I have gone off the rails. I mean, it's cheat day, you know. So I'm gonna have a tangerine and an apple. I usually aim to have fruit every single day as well. Fruit and veg. So it's about an hour to dinner. So I finished my apple, I finished my tangerine, and I'm gonna have a couple more bites of the pecan yum yum. Oh, it's just so good. I'd love to have a Cinnabon today as well, but we don't have a Cinnabon near us. Okay, done.
Just popped on my Gymshark hoodie. We are gonna have some rolls for dinner. These are part cooked ones that I got this morning. So in the evenings, I always have another serving of L-glutamine. This is the one that I'm currently using by ESM. 1 scoop with some squash. Right, got the veggies, got the pate, got the hoisin sauce, and then we've got the pork. It's all gonna be so delicious. We've got the rolls in here as well.
The banh mi. Some people put mayo in this, some people put butter in this. I'm just going to go in with some pate and a third of the pack. Who's going to eat a third of the pack? Well, who's going to eat a third of the pack? Not me. Then I'm going to get some cucumber. Take some peppercorns as well. Spring onions and some dokjol. Also need some Maggi seasoning in this as well. And I totally forgot to weigh everything out. So this is going to be a guesstimate on how many calories this is going to be. And I don't know how many calories the roasted pork shoulder is going to be either. So yeah. 26. Let's do 30 grams of meat. Okay. And then I don't know how many calories this hoisin sauce is going to be either, because my mum reflavors everything. Right. Of course, I like it to be saucy. Oh, look at that. Last one. Last banh mi. Why am I saying last? This is my second one and it shall be my last one. Exactly the same again. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, last thing I'm going to eat today, the last of the yum nut, and then we'll call it a day. I am feeling quite full now, but I know that this isn't going to taste that good tomorrow. It's going to be quite dry. It'd be great to see how my body reacts to this tomorrow in the gym. I've got so many carbs in my body ready to fuel my session tomorrow. It's arms tomorrow and cardio. So let's see if I can do a good big one. Get some PBs in there as well. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me. I am so done for the day. I'm gonna have my water, I'm gonna have a shower, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Probably will be in a food coma at some point. I'm quite tired as well, but I hope you enjoyed. I certainly had a fun time today eating all of that food, and I hope you had a fun time coming along with me as well. So thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more from me.